The year is 2024. Europe shivers, not from cold, but from the iron grip of Die Deutsche Losung. Born from the ashes of a fractured European Union, they were initially dismissed as a fringe group. They were eco-warriors, yes, but with an unsettlingly familiar rhetoric. They spoke of national revival, of a pure and powerful Germany. Their message resonated with a populace choking on pollution and despair. Die Deutsche Losung promised a solution, a final solution. Their ascent was swift since the German population was frustrated from the ineffective German government. And nothing can anger a German more than inefficiency, except non-quality solutions. Neighboring nations, weakened by economic turmoil and internal strife, fell one by one. They offered no resistance, their infrastructure crippled by a horde of gluing, screaming activists. In their wake came the towering wind turbines, the gleaming solar panels, and a kinda working but kinda not working welfare state. The world watched, paralyzed by a mixture of fear and morbid fascination. Were they witnessing the birth of a new Reich? One fueled not by coal and conquest, but by the sun and the wind? One thing was certain: Die Deutsche Losung was not a force to be trifled with. Their green revolution had only just begun. 2030, Europe was just the beginning. Die Deutsche Losung made no secret of their ambitions. Their goal, a world powered entirely by renewable energy. Their method, force. They cast their gaze eastward, towards the vast, untapped resources of Russia and the strategically vital gateway of Turkey. Their propaganda machine roared to life, and the messengers rode their cycles far and wide. Russia, they proclaimed, was a wasteland of fossil fuels, poisoning the planet with its greed. Turkey, a bridge to Asia, received a casus belli for littering in public. Only Die Deutsche Losung could offer salvation. The world braced itself. Would these nations bow, as others had, or would they resist the endless green tide of smartasses? The answer was a foregone conclusion. The world knew it. Die Deutsche Losung was unstoppable. Their message, a toxic blend of environmentalism and nationalism, had taken root. The seeds of fear had been sown, and they were about to bear a terrifying fruit. 2058, Die Endlosung, a simple phrase, yet it chilled the hearts of millions. Solution for all solutions. It was the motto of Die Deutsche Losung, emblazoned on everything from their propaganda posters to the uniforms of their soldiers. But what did it truly mean? On the surface, it spoke of their utopian vision, a world free from pollution, powered by clean energy, a world united under their green banner. Yet beneath the veneer of environmentalism lurked something far more sinister. Power corrupts, and ultimate power corrupts ultimately. Their solutions built also on the backs of the unwilling. The world understood the true meaning of their saying, Am Deutschen Wesen soll die Welt genießen. It was a threat thinly veiled: conform or be crushed, embrace the green revolution or face the consequences. Die Jahre der Schande, age of shame. Resistance, however feeble, was met with swift and brutal efficiency. Those who refused to conform, who clung to their old ways, were deemed unfit for the new world. They were rounded up, deported. Their destination? Concentration camps, though not the grim, desolate camps of history, but something far more insidious. These camps were models of sustainability, powered by wind turbines and solar panels. Inmates enjoyed organic food grown in sprawling gardens. They tended themselves. Healthcare was universal, prolonged hikes and climbing encouraged. They worked a standard Monday to Friday week, with a full 30 days of holiday per year. But this idyllic facade hid a darker truth. Complaining about the government and foreigners was mandatory. Deviation from the strict recycling regimen, you are forced to wear shoes indoors. These weren't camps, they were prisons, treacherous prisons of the mind, a sign of weakness, of inefficiency that would leave a mark in German history. 2060, the price of green utopia. The world had changed. A forced green utopia stretched from the Atlantic to the Pacific. The air was cleaner, the skies clearer, but at what cost? Freedom was a distant memory, replaced by a suffocating blanket of conformity. Everything was in order, and it got boring as hell. The Earth may have been saved, but humanity had lost its soul. Die Deutsche Losung had achieved its goal, so the Germans disbanded to work on their Kleingartenabteil. Enjoying a calm and structured, not confusing world fixed with solutions made in Germany. The time for being lazy has come again, and enjoy some Gemütlichkeit, until chaos and inefficiency rises. The world is safe, for now.